Hello friends and welcome to the auction. It's nice of you to join us. I see we already have 30 some folks here. So happy that the folks are turning out for this. It is a really good cause, and what we do today will be greatly appreciated and will really help change someone's life for the better. So I don't want to delay this too much because we've actually got 41 auction lots to get through. Many of them are single items, some of them are larger lots. I have listed in the description, I've listed everything. At first it was just by how they came in and who was donating, and I have some links there. But if you go all the way to the bottom of the description, I've got a numbered list from 1 to 40 of all of the items that we'll be auctioning, and that will be the order that I'll be following. So if there's something you're interested in and you say, oh, well, it's number 40 and you want to go away for a while, you're probably safe. There is one item that's not on that list. That is a Peterson pipe from my friend James Finn from Premium Polished Pipes. I just didn't get it on the list. I apologize for that, but it is part of the auction and I will have pictures and everything. So that pipe will be number 41. So with that, I'm going to wait until about 5 after the hour just to give people time to show up and make sure we've got I don't want folks to miss out on the first item because they're a few minutes late. And let's face it, we YouTubers are not the best at keeping time. So we'll chat for a bit. And I'll say hello to some folks. I see there's Cliff Higgins, Armchair Piper, Bona Piper, Piper on the 45, St. David's Pipes. Good to see you guys. Bearwolf and Miss Kathy, hello. And thank you so much for letting us use the time slot today. It's a huge help. Jeffrey Feinberg, Tamper J, Signalman Tony from Rhode Island, Texas Piper, how you doing, Eddie? And there's Recovering Know-It-All. So great to see so many folks out this morning. Unusual time slot for me, and I tell you, it's been a bit of a whirlwind morning because I realized this morning I have to have some way to show the images, and I did not have OBS set up to do that. And I had to get that all figured out, and I've done it before, but it's a real pain. You have to kind of manually order the images and all that. So I'm trying something different where I'm going to be basically I've got a image viewer, and I'm going to be inserting that into the stream. We'll see how that works. You know how good I am with the technical details. Let's see. There's Jay Foreman. Good to see you, Jay. Garden Piper, Pack the Bag Piper. Recovering Know-It-All, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. Prayers are always welcome. And I think is that something on your channel, the morning watch prayer at 9 a.m. Eastern? And he's saying all are welcome. So if anyone's interested, tomorrow in the morning watch prayer at 9 a.m. Eastern, Recovering Know-It-All. There's Cloud Bear. Good morning, guys. Cloud Bear, good to see you. So let me just quickly go through the kind of the rules, since we're at about almost 5 after, and then we'll get rolling because we need to we got a lot of stuff to get through here. So first off, as I mentioned at the beginning, there's a list of all the items. If you go to the very end of the description, you'll see a numbered list, and that's the order that we're going to be going in. If you're the winning bidder, you pay by PayPal. The information is at the top of the description, canerodpiper@gmail.com. Please use the friends and family option, and please indicate in the comments the fact that it's an auction, the item that you won, and your address so that we can get the item to you. If you just want to make a donation, head over to PayPal, same address, canerodpiper@gmail.com. Just indicate auction in the comments so I know what it's for. Folks have been very kind to donate. We already have over $200 in donations, so I really, really greatly thank you guys for that. Thanks for popping in, Jay. Much appreciated. Corvette Jim had to take out the garbage. Well, Jim, we didn't miss anything, I promise you. St. David, you do need a PayPal account for this, unfortunately. I don't think we can do it any other way. All right, we're going to start the bidding, and the way this is going to work is I'll introduce the item. Bids have to be in $10 increments, so whoever bids first can choose what they think the item is worth. So if you think it's worth 50 bucks, say 50 bucks. If you think it's worth 10 bucks, say 10 bucks, and it's up to you. I'm not going to do starting numbers with one exception. We will then go in $10 increments. So if the bid is $50, you have to bid 60 or higher in order to bid. You can't bid 55. It has to be $10 increments. And after each bid, I will have a 1-minute timer running, and we will, I don't know if you can see that, but I will run that for 1 minute, and if that 1-minute timer expires before another bid comes in, that marks the winner. I've got a list of everything here. I will write down who the winner is and what the winning bid is, and once that is confirmed in PayPal, your contact information will go to the donor, and the donor will ship out your item. So that's how we're doing it. Corvette Jim's bidding before we even started, but please don't bid on items by number until we actually introduce the item, and we'll move on from there. But Jim, if that's real, we will accept it. All right, so let's get started then. And again, we got a little tech. Keep in mind one more thing. Keep in mind there is lag, so don't wait until the last second to put your bid in, because you may get, yeah, and I have to go by what I see on the screen. I can't change that. By the way, this is CaneRod Pipes number 0, and it's got some Haunted Bookshop in it. So we will see if we can get item number 1 to pop up here. Oh, actually, I don't need to have item number 1 pop up, but I should get prepared for this. That's odd. Seem to be missing some pictures. This is potentially a problem. All right, we shall persevere. So item number 1 is one of my items, and by the way, I've sort of rotated through the donors just to keep it interesting. And this is going to be the Gawaith and Hoggarth Black Irish Twist, 50 grams. This is from April of 2020, unopened, of course, and that is currently up for auction. So, Jim, did you indeed intend to bid $20? We got a current bid for $20 from Jim, unless he tells me otherwise, and I will start the timer now. 1 minute. Okay, current bid is $20 on the Gawaith and Hoggarth Black Irish Twist. Thank you, Jim. And that is going with about 30 seconds remaining. A lot of people are scared of Black Irish Twist. It's good stuff, though. Okay, we're down to 20 seconds. $20 on the Black Irish Twist. Five seconds. And we have a winner. Corvette Jim is now the proud owner of some Black Irish Twist. So Jim, follow the directions on PayPal. Make sure you put your address in there, and I will get that out to you. Where's my pencil? I need to note. Corvette Jim, $20. This is when it would have been really good to have Mrs. CaneRod in the house, because she could do the accounting stuff, but no, she's got to be off in Pittsburgh. So yes, congratulations, Jim. All right, item number 2. I do not know what happened to my images. I'm a little confused here, but we'll give this one more look. Ah, okay, it's back. All right, so hopefully you can still hear me. My microphone seems to be working. This is donated by Peter the Smooove Piper, and this is a brand new unsmoked Peterson Dracula, and that is currently the item up for bid. And I will try to find the darn stream. There we go. So Peterson Dracula. Hopefully you can see that in the corner right now. It did work. Yay! Thank you, Recovering Know-It-All. I've got lag here. I'm just seeing myself. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. We're better off now. Yeah, my lag is sometimes worse because when I touch things on the screen, it actually messes it up. So no, we have to stick to PayPal. This is PayPal only, Jimmy. Sorry. So we've got the Peterson Dracula. Do we have any bids on the Peterson Dracula? Brand new unsmoked pipe. Beautiful Peterson. The Draculas have a good reputation. A Dorsey has now bid $60 for the Peterson Dracula. Thank you, A Dorsey. So I will start the timer now. Got a 1-minute timer running. Current bid is $60 on the Peterson Dracula. John Stoddard has raised the bid to $70. We will reset the timer and start again. So John Stoddard is currently the top bidder, $70 for the Peterson Dracula, which is a steal for that pipe. Recovering Know-It-All says he has the same pipe and it is a great little smoker. Good to know. So $70 to John Stoddard with about 30 seconds remaining. Down to 15 seconds. Five. And we're done. So John Stoddard, congratulations. You are the owner of the Peterson Dracula for $70. John, please follow the directions below. Go to PayPal, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com, and use the friends and family option. And be sure to put your address, the item, and so on in the comments, so I know what it's for. All right, thank you very much, and congratulations to John. So next item. Next item is from Bradley Gant. Bradley Gant Woodworking, and I've got links to some of these folks down below, and I will I'm gonna have to do like a thank you post or something, and I'll put all the links to the folks that are actually vendors of one sort or the other. But Bradley has added a 10 pipe rack, which hopefully you will now see on the screen. It's a beautiful rack. This is handmade, and the pipes are obviously not included. There's only one rack. It's two different angles from it, but it's a nice compact little rack. I believe that's walnut, and you know, appears to be nicely made. The little cups there seem to be flocked or padded in some way, and it's peg construction on the side, which is kind of nice. So very nice rack. I like the design. It's somewhat unusual. Sorry about that. So yeah, somewhat unusual design in terms of the way that the top angles, and I think that'll hold the pipes more securely. So very nice. All right, so opening bid on the 10 pipe rack from Bradley Gant Woodworking. Thank you, Jim. Is that running again? What did I? Oh, I'm just seeing myself make a mistake. All right, 10 pipe rack from Bradley Gant Woodworking. Do we have any bidders? And hopefully you can see that. And by the way, if you can see it in the upper right corner. If you ever want me to go back to the larger image, just say so and I'll gladly do it. A. Dorsey has bid $80 on the Bradley Gant pipe rack. Thank you, A. Dorsey. $80. We will start the timer. Nice rack brings back memories. We're not going to go there, Recovery Know-It-All. Big Country Briar, how you doing, Cole? We are bidding on a handmade pipe rack by Bradley Gant Woodworking. You can see it in the upper right-hand corner of the screen there. Current bid is $80 from Bradley Gant. We've got about 30 seconds remaining. I'll go back to the large image for just a second. Hopefully that worked. And now we'll come back here. Hopefully that worked. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I think that worked. That's odd. It looks like you're seeing the Peterson. I don't know what... Oh, I went back in time again. I gotta stop pressing so many buttons, guys. It's not good. All right, got 10 seconds. It is $80, and we're done. Congratulations, A. Dorsey. You are now the owner of the Bradley Gant handmade pipe rack. So please follow the directions below. Go to PayPal. Be sure to put your address, the item, and the fact that it's for the auction in the comments. So thank you very, very much, A. Dorsey, and congratulations. All right. Yes, it is BG Woodworks, Cloudberry, and I've got the link below for that. All right, the next item is from Dave Shane from the Pipery. And again, link to the Pipery down below. Pipery sells the what's it called, the pocket jar, as well as restored pipes and some very nice stuff. So Dave has donated a number of items, and the first one is this Dunhill pipe, which you probably can't see. There we go. So this is a 1963 Dunhill that has been fully restored. The only issue, according to Dave, is that there might be some slight oxidation on the stem, but that should polish out with no problem. Looks to be in beautiful condition. We'll do it that way and hopefully avoid going back in time. So we are bidding on a 1963 fully restored Dunhill. Beautiful pipe, excellent condition, and a great opportunity to own a Dunhill if you don't. Yes, the auction is restricted to the US only, and I'm sorry about that, but the reason we're doing it that way is that unfortunately there wasn't time to get the items to me so that I could ship them. So each individual is shipping them, and I can't ask all these people to pay for the international shipping because they've already paid for the donation. So all right, 1963 Dunhill. Do we have an opening bid? Hey Bradley, the rack sold for $80, and thank you very much for the donation. And I do have a link below to your, I believe you had the Etsy site And I linked to wherever your site is down below, and I'm going to put up a post sometime maybe tomorrow with all the donors and a thank you. And we've got an opening bid from Cloud Bear at $25. Patrick Grant 50, Harlow Piper 60. The current bid is $60, and we will start the 1-minute timer. $60 for a 1960. All right, we now have Pack the Bag Piper at 70. We'll restart the timer. $70. 1963 Dunhill. $70 is a steal. Patrick, the bid is already at 70, Patrick. Pack the Bag Piper has the current high bid. Pack the Bag Piper is now going to 80. So the high bid is now $80. Sorry, I forgot to reset the timer. $80 for a 1963 Dunhill. Come on, guys, this is a real steal. Garden Piper $90. Resetting the timer. $90. 1963 Dunhill in excellent condition, fully restored. $100 to Pack the Bag Piper. Now we got an auction. $100 for a 1963 fully restored Dunhill. $110 to Garden Piper. $110. $120 Pack the Bag Piper. $120. We're fortunately we do have several Dunhills in this. They're all from the 60s, but this is the oldest one at 1963. $120 to Garden Piper. $130, I'm sorry, to Garden Piper. $130 is the top bid. $130. Yeah, you'll see we've got some really nice pipes. All of them are very nice, and the Dunhills are in that category of very nice, but this is the oldest one. $140 to Pack the Bag Piper. Resetting the timer at $140. 1963 Dunhill. Garden Piper brings us up to $150. $150 to Garden Piper. Still, I mean, it's a Dunhill, guys. It's a 1963 Dunhill. $150, it sounds like a lot of money for a pipe, but Garden Piper's going to be a lucky guy if he gets this. 37 seconds down, so we've got about 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. $150 to Garden Piper. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Garden Piper, congratulations, my friend. You are the owner of a 1963 Dunhill from Dave Shane at the Pipery. So I will indicate that. And the bid was $150, so please follow the directions below. PayPal, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com, and be sure to put your address, the item, and the amount, well, not the amount, the fact that it's for the auction in the comments. You know, as long as you get your address in there and your name and what the item is, I'll be fine. So congratulations, Garden Piper, well done. And that was, yes, Merry Christmas to you indeed. Indeed. All right, next up. Assuming we can work this. Yes, yay. Next up is a tin of Penzance. and this was kindly donated by my friend Jeremy Stafford. And hopefully you can see that in the corner right now. Yes, Ed, that was a deal, but congratulations on getting it, Garden Piper. So, Penzance. I do not know the age of this. If anyone knows how to read the back of the tin, I'll put the large picture back up. But it's a sealed tin of Penzance. Not an easy to find tobacco, and one that I smoked a lot of back in the day. As a lot of Kia containing blends go, it's a pretty good one in my opinion. Thank you, A. Dorsey. All right, so we got Armchair Piper bidding $20 on the Penzance. $20 for a tin of very hard to find. Mark Dalton, $30 on the Penzance. And we will start the timer. $30. $30 for a tin of unicorns. Come on, guys. I feel bad. I'm obviously not an auctioneer, but I feel bad trying to run the price up when I know Mark is sitting there saying, oh man, I'm going to get some Penzance. $30 is a steal for this. And turn around and put this on eBay for quite a bit more. Don't do that, but you can do it. $40 Armchair Piper. Brent Richards, 35. Sorry, Brent, it's got to be in $10 increments, and you're outbid at 40 by Armchair Piper. So Armchair Piper has the high bid of 40. Yes, they do go for a lot. $50 to Signalman Tony from Rhode Island. Timers restarted. $50. Yes, it is well worth the extra. I mean, I'm not an English guy anymore, and I really can't do the lot of Kia. But man, if I was, I'd probably be bidding on this. Can you bid in your own? I don't know if I could do that, but it is definitely well worth it. So we got 30 seconds to go. Signalman Tony from Rhode Island has the high bid at $50. Brett Richards has gone to $60. So the high bid now is $60. We will reset the timer. $60 to Brent Richards. Armchair Pipers raised it to $70. $70 to Armchair Piper. I just realized. Sorry. I just realized they did not go back to the proper thing. So $70 to Armchair Piper, and we've got about 40 seconds to go. $70 for a tin of unopened, obviously. Everything is unopened. Tin of Penzance. Sorry about the technical glitch there. I'm just seeing the thank you screen pop up. 15 seconds. Armchair Piper, $70. $5. Congratulations, Armchair Piper. You are the owner of a tin of Penzance for $70. So Ed, please follow the directions. PayPal information's below. I think I've said it enough now, but do remember to use the friends and family option, guys. That is important. And that was a bid of $70. So congratulations, Ed. Well done. All right. Our next item. Let's see if we can do this without messing things up. Our next item is a tin of vintage Syrian from 2017. This was donated by my friend Dean Richardson. I just opened a tin of vintage Syrian last night on the live stream. And again, not an English guy, but very good stuff. Very good stuff. And I believe no longer made, because there is no more Syrian Latakia. Troy the Pickled Man, looking for change in the couch. Thank you, Garden Piper, much appreciated. Patrick Grant is opening the bid with $30, and we will start the timer on the vintage Syrian, $30. Scott, at the 16th day, I believe you are correct, it is not made anymore. So, and it probably never will be made given what's going on in Syria. I don't think we're ever going to, and a lot of people say the same, we're not going to ever see Syrian Latakia again. And it is different. It is different. What I smoked last night kind of took me back to my English days. Not as sharp, more sweet. Of course, that might have been the other components that were sweet, but $30, Patrick Grant. There's 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds, $30 for a tin of vintage Syrian. 5 seconds, $30. Congratulations, Patrick Grant. You have won the tin of vintage Syrian. So, Patrick, $30. PayPal, information's below. Remember to use friends and family and to indicate your address and the item in the comments. Well done, Patrick. All right, the next item. This is a this is the one where I have to put in a starting bid. So the next item is the Matches Memorial Pipe that was donated by Fred Coons. And as you all probably know, Matches 860 was a wonderful member of our community, one of the founding members of the YTPC, if there are such things, and I think there are, who passed away a few years ago. And to commemorate him and all of his contributions in his life, our friend Eddie Gray at the Pipe Nook had Savinelli make a special 673 series Matches Memorial Pipe that was like his Friday Savinelli. There were only 860 of these made, and Fred Coons was kind enough to donate an unsmoked Matches 860 Memorial Friday Savinelli. This is number 585 out of 860. And the opening bid, I already got a bid on this, and the bid is $400. So that is to Gawaith Hampton. Just make sure that I'm back where I need to be. Did you guys get to see the large image? Let me put that back up just in case. So the opening bid is to Gawaith Hampton, and that is $400. So we're going to start there and take it away, guys. I will bring us back to... So, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, all you have to do is put your number in the comment here, the number that you would like to bid. It's $10 increments, and then once you win, you have to pay through PayPal. That's okay, A. Dorsey. We'll sort it out. I'm going to give this a minute or two before I start a timer. I know $400 is a lot. We had, the last time I did an auction was about a year ago, for my buddy who had passed away, and we supported his family at Christmas time. And we had a Matches pipe, and that went for I want to say it was in the 600 something range. So these are valuable. They're never going to be made again, and they certainly mean a lot to a lot of folks. So, and Gareth Hampton, I talked to him a bit during the live stream last night, and you know, this pipe would mean a lot to him, and that's why he wanted to put the bid in, and that's why I allowed it to happen. I hope nobody's too upset with that, but so $400. I am going to start the clock now. So again, the current bid is $400 on the Matches Memorial Friday 7 Ellie, number 585. $40 seconds to go. $30. $400 is the current bid. $15 seconds. $5. And we're done. So congratulations to Gareth Hampton for winning that pipe and his generous bid of $400. I know that was a lot, and I appreciate that you guys allowed me to do that, because it's going to mean a lot to him, and he just really couldn't be here today because of work. And to be honest, I would have felt really bad if somebody bid for 110 at the last second there. So, but it doesn't matter. The point is, this is all going to a good cause. So thank you, Gareth Hampton. You'll be very happy to learn that you are the winner. Let's take a moment there. Thank you, Patrick. Gonna take a minute just to get caught up here with coffee and pipe. We're moving along, but we got a lot of stuff to get through here. And I want to again thank Fred Coons for that donation. Sorry I sometimes forget to say that. Hopefully I say it at the beginning each time. All right, let me just relight this and we'll move on to our next item. That's the problem, Steve. I feel the same way. But then again, you know, you're trying to bring the most value to this person that the auction is for. So you get torn between those two things. But yeah, it's hard to bid against a friend for sure. Although I've seen some wonderful moments in auctions that I've run, as well as auctions that other folks have run here in the YouTube pipe community, where a person will get outbid, and then the winning bidder will turn around and give the item to that person, which is, you know, really heartwarming when that happens, because you know they were just running up the price for the benefit of the auction, and also making sure that their friend got the thing they wanted. So, all right. So let's move on then, and I think I've actually got the hang of this now. So the next item. The next item is a Stanwell from our friend Armchair Piper Ed, and this is a beautiful Stanwell billiard. It is a black brushed straight billiard, and it is the Stanwell Danish design. You can see the markings there on it. Really beautiful pipe, lightly smoked, and I know Ed well, and I know Ed keeps his pipes very, very well. So this pipe will make you happy if you like Stanwells, which are fantastic pipes, and you like billiards. Thank you, A. Dorsey. Much appreciated. All right, so do we have an opening bid on the Stanwell Danish design black brushed straight billiard? And again, if anyone ever wants me to go back to the larger picture, just say the word and I can do that. You can see the smaller picture up there in the upper right corner. Ed does take great care of his pipes. Ed and I have a major disagreement on pipe. Bradley Gant is bidding $50 for the Stanwell. It's okay, Patrick. Just email it to me, please. Same email address. All right, we're going to start the timer for Bradley Gant. $50 for the Stanwell billiard. Yeah, Ed actually does not smoke his pipe more than once in a day, and the man has so many pipes that if he rotates, he can't possibly smoke a pipe more than once a year. Sounds good, Patrick. We'll figure it out. So when I say something's lightly smoked, it means something very different than when Ed says it's lightly smoked. So we got $50 now to Bradley Gant. And we got 20 seconds to go. $50 for the Stanwell billiard. Do we have another bid? $50 with 15 seconds to go. 10, 5, and we are done. So congratulations, Bradley Gant. You've heard the story before, but follow the directions down below. PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your address in the comments so I can get the item sent to you. And please use friends and family. All right, fantastic. And thank you, Armchair Piper Ed, for the kind donation. Yes, that is correct, Beowulf and Miss Kathy. And if he keeps going, he might have to do that again soon. Just kidding, Ed. We love you, buddy. So thank you again. All right, next item is from my buddy Jay Furman. Jay is over on Instagram as Jay Furman, @JFurman. And he has donated quite a bit of tobacco to this. And the first item that we're going to auction off from Jay, Cloudbearer, if you mean the donation you made, I do have it on the list. And by the way, if folks don't know, at the bottom of the description there is a numbered list of the auction items in the order that we're going to be going through them. So you can check that. And right now we're on number 9. All right, so what Jay has presented, and we're not doing this whole lot. We're going to do these one item at a time. So Jay has kindly donated the tobacco you see here, and the item that we are currently going to be auctioning off is, are 2 tins of a Scudo from 2013. No. Put my glasses on so I get this right. 2018. 2 tins of a Scudo from 2018. So what's that? Almost 5 years, depending on when it was tinned. So 2 tins of a Scudo. Scudo, of course, is a very highly sought after tobacco, Virginia Perique. Excellent stuff if you like vapors. And it ages really well. So the fact that this is 2018, 2 tins, we are talking about 2 tins here. So we got Harlow Piper $20, Beowulf and Miss Kathy $30, And we will start the timer at $30 to Beowulf and Miss Kathy for the 2 tins of Escudo. Yeah, it is harder to find it nowadays. Not sure why, actually. I don't know if they cut back production or if it just become more popular, but and it does age beautifully. This is true. Tasty stuff indeed, Cloudbear. Current bid is $30 to Beowulf and Miss Kathy with 30 seconds to go. Remember, we're bidding on 2 tins here. $30 with 15 seconds to go. Five seconds. Up, $40 from Big Country Briar Cole. We will reset the timer. $40 to Big Country Briar for 2 tins of 2018 Escudo. It's hard to find 2022 Escudo. So 2018 is quite a find, and you're getting 2 tins. $40 with 30 seconds remaining. $40 to Big Country Briar. Hello, Daniel Tobias. Good to see you today, my friend. $40 for the 2 tins of 2018 Escudo. Sorry, Daniel, $10 increments. 15 seconds to go. $40 to Big Country Briar. We are only bidding in $10 increments, so the next bid would have to be $50 to Daniel Tobias. Wait a minute, Daniel. There's a problem though. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Daniel, I apologize, but I'm not going to be able to accept your bid because you are outside the U.S. if I'm not mistaken. Is that right, Daniel? This is the Daniel that's in Israel. And I should have recognized that first. We're only doing within the U.S. for the auction. So Daniel, if you can please confirm, and I know you got a lag issue there. You did get the bid in just under the wire there, but if this is an international shipping issue, I cannot accept the bid. Sorry, we're in limbo until Daniel responds. Okay, Daniel, I'm sorry. I apologize for that, but because the individuals that donated are shipping out the stuff, I don't have it in hand. If I had it, I would send it to you, but I can't ask other folks to do the international shipping. So I'm going to have to stick with Cole's bid of $40. So congratulations, Big Country Briar. You win the 2 tins of Escudo for $40. Please follow the directions below. PayPal to canerodpiper@gmail.com. Remember to put your address in the description, as well as the item and the fact that it's for the auction. And that was 40, right? There's Eric, the blue-collar pipe smoker, pretending that we're on The Price is Right. It doesn't work that way, Eric. I is asking if he supplies a U.S. address, can he bid? So as long as you want to, as long as it can be shipped to a U.S. address, you can bid. Yes. That would be okay. It's just I can't ask folks to ship outside the U.S. Daniel, that's very, very kind of you. Much appreciated, my friend. All right, folks, let's move on to the next item. And I apologize for the confusion there. I need to. People are coming in and out, so I need to do a better job of updating the rules. All right, this is a big one. This is a full lot, And I do not have pictures, but you guys all know what tins and pouches of tobacco look like. So what we are bidding on here is a 100-gram tin of Rattray's Marlin Flake, difficult to find, 50-gram tin of Dan Tobacco Mallard, 50-gram tin of Dan Tobacco Hamburg Biermeister, a very good blend, 50-gram pouch of Dan Tobacco Salty Dogs, another very good blend, 50-gram tin of Dunhill Royal Yacht, a tin of Dunhill London Mixture, and a tin of Dunhill Nightcap. And all of these are at least 5 years old, with the exception of the Salty Dog, which is about 1 year old. So this is a single lot that we are bidding on. And do we have an opening bid? So I is bidding $30. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tins of impossible to find tobacco here. I mean, the Dan Tobaccos and the Rattrays are still made, but the Dunhills are no longer made by Dunhill. So Harlow Piper, $50. $50 for this very large lot of tobacco. Harlow Piper, I'm going to start the timer. So we got 1 minute to Harlow Piper at $50 for a ridiculous amount of tobacco. If he wins it for $50, it's going to be a shame. Sorry, Harlow. I is going up to 60. We will reset the timer. $60 to I. Smoked Pipes, $80. Thank you, Smoke. We will reset the timer. 1 minute timer, Smoked Pipes. Sorry, Pipe and Falsey, I can't speak for the person that's going to be shipping it, so I'm going to have to say no. Yeah, customs is the other issue, Cloudboard. We just don't know if the stuff's going to get there. $90 Harlow Piper. So we are going to restart the timer. $90 to Harlow Piper. Yeah, again, if it's an item that I'm sending, I'm willing to consider that, Daniel and Piper Falsey. But if it's someone else, I can't speak for them. So this person, did not want to deal with international shipping. 30 seconds remaining. $90 to Harlow Piper. $100 Bradley Gant. $100. We've reset the timer. $100 for 7-ish tins of very hard to find, very good tobaccos. This one, this is actually a really good lot. $100 to Bradley Gant. We have 35 seconds remaining. Yeah, Salty Dogs is wonderful stuff. Their Hamburg Biermeister is really good too, and I like Marlin Flake. 15 seconds, $100 to Bradley Gant. $110 to Sea Smoke. Resetting the timer. 110. $110. Eric's going to get a real steal, Scott. You are right. Proto Piper, if the chat is ahead of the video, you might try reloading your browser. Thank you, Cole. Much appreciated. All right, 30 seconds to go. $110 for this lot of 7 wonderful tobaccos. 20 seconds. High bid is $110 to Sea Smoke Pipes. 10 seconds. And we're done. Congratulations, Eric. Unsmoked Pipes is the winner of this lot of tobaccos. So Eric, please follow the directions. PayPal, canerodpiper@gmail.com. And be sure to indicate that you could just call it Lot 1 and your address. Sorry, Bradley, you were that bid came in late after I had already ended. And again, guys, I know we have lag issues, and I recommend you reload your browser occasionally because it does seem to build up over time. There's nothing I can do on my end to control that. It's just YouTube. So thank you, Ed. All right, I'm gonna take a short break to load up another pipe, if y'all don't mind. You need to keep me with a pipe in my hand and caffeinated, or else we're gonna have trouble. We're already having trouble. We're gonna have more trouble. That was a close one indeed. See Smoke, Bradley almost stole it. I did bring my coffee pot down. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna switch over to this little Phil Rivera apple. I hope Phil is doing well. He's been had some health issues yesterday and not feeling well at all. A flu bug flared up his respiratory issues. So, and I'm sure he's not on right now because of the time difference, and it's probably, I hope he's resting. But Phil's a wonderful guy, wonderful pipe maker. And I like this little apple. And this is Low Country Virginia Burley. Amazing tobacco. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie says I'm allowed to have another pipe. I deserve it. Yeah, Eddie, that Peterson it's from Premium Polished Pipes, Jim Finn, and he says, let me pull this up. I don't know anything about Peterson, so he says it is a 13.4. It's a K&P, and it's been modified to accept a condenser in the shank. And apparently, this has been done on other Petersons, and they smoke really cool and dry when he does that. So that's everything I know about the pipe, and I will have pictures of it. All right, thank you, Daniel. That's very kind of you. Yeah, Scott, this Low Country stuff, $20 a pound, it's amazing. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want people to buy it. Okay, on to the next item. The next item where's my table of stuff here? Gotta make sure I get this right. Yeah, this is another full lot, and this is from JDVal215 on Instagram. This is again a really nice lot of tobacco here. So we've got McClellan 40th anniversary, HU Tobacco's Director Cut, C&D Carolina Red Flake with Perique, Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding, Smoking Pipes 20th Anniversary Double X Dark Flake, Cornellendale San Sepolcro, and Ken Byron's Sandy Row. Again, I think most of these are either out of production or extremely difficult to get. I have had all of them except Director's Cut and the Ken Byron blend, and they are all absolutely fantastic. as a single lot. And we will start the bidding. Let's see. Wow, it started quickly. So Cloud Bear bid 30. I bid 40. Brent Richards jumped it right up to $120. So our current bid then is $120. And I have to get back to my timer. And we will start the up. Bradley Gant, $130. Start the timer. $130 for this fantastic lot of tobacco. McClellan 40th anniversary is highly rated and impossible to get. Plum Pudding, of course, is very, very well thought of. I liked the 20th anniversary from Cornell and Deal. I know some folks didn't. No, Daniel, this is from JDVal215 on Instagram. JDVal215. We're down to 15 seconds on this lot for $130. Man, 10 seconds. That McClellan would sell for $130 without any issue. 5 seconds. $130 to Bradley Gant. And we are done. So Bradley Gant, congratulations. Bradley is the winner of the lot of tobacco shown on the screen right now. And he is the winner. Sorry, Edwin Pipes, you came in after the end there. So that was $130. Again, folks, I have to go by what's on my screen, and Edwin Pipes Cigars, I did not see that bid until after the timer stopped. Yeah, that was a fantastic deal. You guys are getting deals here. You're not supposed to get deals on auctions. But I'm happy for you, and we're helping out a friend. So it's all good. All good. Okay, next up we have a pipe from our friend Doug Owen at the cargo hold. And Doug has donated a couple of things generously. So let's see. What you will see in a moment. What you see before you is a very lightly smoked Dunhill Group 4 billiard from 1967. A beautiful billiard. I love the shape of this pipe. The Dunhill billiard is just sort of the prototypical one, and yeah, just gorgeous. So this is a Dunhill Group 4 billiard from 1967, and I'll tell you, I don't know if I'm allowed to bid in my own auction, but if this was a 66, I would be. Because that would be my birth year, and you know, everybody needs a birth year Dunhill, don't they? So 1967 Group 4 Dunhill billiard from Doug Owen at the cargo hold. Do we have an opening bid? $30 to Cloud Bear. $30 to Cloud Bear. $80 to I, who is going to provide a U.S. address, right? $80 is the current bid. 1967 Group 4 Dunhill billiard, $80. We will start the timer. Got a 1-minute timer going. $80 for a 1967 Group 4 Dunhill billiard Proto Piper. $100. $100 to Proto Piper. Resetting the timer. 1 minute. Dunhill Group 4 billiard 1967. Beautiful pipe. Lightly smoked. Doug knows his pipes. $110 to I. Thank you, I understood. Corvette Jim has his berth here. I'm still looking for mine, although I'm not looking hard. If it falls in my lap, I'll buy it. But $110 to I. And oh, okay, $120 to Harlow Piper. $120. The 1 minute timer has been reset. $120 for a Dunhill 1967. $150 to Proto Piper. Resetting the timer. $150 Group 4 1967 Dunhill Billiard. $150 is the current bid. $1967 Dunhill Billiard. If you're going to own a Dunhill, it should be a billiard, in my humble opinion. I have a Marksman from the 30s, Cloud Bear, wonderful pipe. 1967 Dunhill Billiard. $150 to Proto Piper, 15 seconds left. Beautiful pipe going for $150. We're down to 5 seconds. And that's the sale. There we go. Troy the Pickled Man has a 2022 Cobb. Wow. All right, Proto Piper, congratulations. $150 for a 1967 Dunhill Group 4 Billiard. Beautiful pipe, great bargain you got there, buddy. So please send that by PayPal. Send it to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com, and make sure you put the address and what you won in the description. Let's see, it was $150. All right, our next item. Our next item is from our buddy Cloud Bear. Cloud Bear Custom Blends on Instagram. And it is a pouch of his custom blend called Warlord. Warlord is dark fired Kentucky, Burley, Virginia, Latakia with notes of anise, rum, and a bit of deer tongue. Sounds like a really good blend. And Cloud Bear does use high quality tobaccos. He blends everything from leaves, so it's not like he's mixing and matching other people's stuff. So this is a really good blend, and it's very kind of him to donate it. So do we have an opening bid on the Cloud Bear Custom Blends Warlord? 50 grams, by the way. $20 from Corvette Jim and Beowulf and Miss Kathy. You were outbid first by Corvette Jim at $20. So if you'd like to up your bid, but the current winning bid is $20 to Corvette Jim. It is 50 grams. You'll have to do the math yourself, if you want it in ounces. And the timer has started. $20 to Corvette Jim. Cloud Bear has done the math. It's 2 ounces, roughly. Or it was roughly 50 grams. So current bid is $20 to Corvette Jim. Beowulf and Miss Kathy have gone to $30, and we will reset the timer. $30 to Beowulf and Miss Kathy for some Warlord from Cloud Bear Custom Blends. $30 Warlord. I'm really interested in the anise, rum, and deer tongue. So we got $30 for 50 grams or 2 ounces of Warlord from Cloudbear Custom Blends. And we're down to 10 seconds on that bid of $30. And we are done. So congratulations, Beowulf and Miss Kathy. You are the winner of the Warlord from Cloudbear Custom Blends. Please follow the directions below. PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your address and the item that you won in the description so I can turn that around and have it sent out to you. So congratulations to Beowulf and Miss Kathy. All right, next up we have a couple of items. This is the first of them that was donated by George Scott from George Scott Studios. You know, every once in a while I think about making a tamper, and I've made tampers, but you know, then you see something like this and you think to yourself, I think we'll just let the pros make that. This is a tamper made by George Scott. This is made from African blackwood, and it has brass in the bottom, and he said that he uses enough brass. You can't see that, can you? There we go. He uses enough brass to bring that up to... He uses enough brass to bring it up to 1 ounce of brass total. So it has some really nice weight to it. So that is the item that is up for auction right now. It is from George Scott Studios, and it is an African blackwood tamper with brass, and you can see there's another wood inlaid there. Really beautifully done tamper. So do we have an opening bid on this beautiful tamper from George Scott? So African blackwood, brass at the bottom, 1 ounce of brass, $20 to I. $20 for the George Scott custom tamper. Beautiful tamper for 20 bucks. Do we have another bid? I am starting the timer. I's bid is $20. $20 for a beautiful tamper, handmade, hand turned. $30 seconds. High bid is $20. I want somebody to outbid him. I understand. He doesn't really want that, but it is very high level work, and it's a shame that this is going to go for such a low price. Remember, we're trying to help somebody out here. 5 seconds. All right, that's it. Okay, $20 to I. Congratulations, my friend. That is an extremely high quality tamper. You are correct. All right. So, congratulations again. PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your contact, your shipping address, and the item that you bid on. This was the African Blackwood Tamper, so that we can get this out to you. We are really underselling stuff here, guys. This is unfortunate. We're not raising the money we need to raise to help this guy out. So we got to do better. All right, next item. Sorry, but I got to do my job here, which is to raise money for our friend. So I don't mean to, everything matters. Everything matters, but I'd love to see us do a better job on getting the prices up on these things. Okay, next item. Ta-dum. This is from our friend Mark D on Instagram. And Mark D is donating this 8-ounce sealed bag of Esoterica Dunbar that was just purchased in December. So Esoterica blends obviously are highly sought after and hard to get. This one is a Virginia and Perique, right? This is a vapor. Yeah, it's a vapor. And you're not gonna find. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong thing there, but you're not gonna find this easily. Esoterica blends are highly sought after. So, do we have an opening bid on the Esoterica Dunbar? Edwin Pipes and Cigars bids $80. I think Daniel Tobias might have bid $40 earlier, but I didn't see that until just now. But the current bid is $80. And I have to get back to my timer here. Okay, the timer is running at $80. Esoterica are indeed unicorns. Yeah, I have some Dunbar as well, and it's a very good vapor. You can't go wrong with the Esoterica blends. I mean, I've had blends I don't like, but not because they're bad. It's just not my palate, Esoterica Dunbar, 8 ounces, $80 to Edwin Pipes and Cigars with 20 seconds to go. Down to 5 seconds, $80 for 8 ounces. Come on, guys, that's $10 an ounce. You're not going to find that anywhere. All right, 1 minute is done. So congratulations, Edwin Pipes Cigars. You are the winner of the Esoterica Dunbar for $80. Please follow the directions below. Send it over to PayPal. CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. All right, and I just want to remind folks, and you might want to wait until the end of the auction, but for the rest of the day today, I will be accepting donations to PayPal as well. So if you don't see anything here that you like, or if you get outbid and you want to make a donation, it would be appreciated. And that can be $5, whatever you feel comfortable donating would be greatly appreciated. We're trying to help a friend here who's facing eviction. And I want to make that clear. I'm not trying to drive these prices up just for fun. I'm trying to save a guy's home here. So let's keep that in mind as we go through the rest of these items. All right, next up, we have cycled through sort of. I mean, the list is wacky, so it's not perfect, but we are on item number 16. So we got a lot of stuff to bid on still here. All right, and this is, I got this one. And it is a 50-gram tin of McCranie's Red Ribbon, unobtainium, no longer made with McClellan components and simply can't get it anymore. And it is considered to be one of the best Virginia red ribbons. This is from 2015. It was made with the 2008 crop of North Carolina leaf, and it is claims to be the softest, most enjoyable straight red Virginia we've ever smoked, according to McCranie's. So McCranie's red ribbon, 50 grams. Do I have an opening bid? Opening bid is $40 to Mark Dalton. $40. Exactly, Bearwolf and Miss Kathy. I mean, getting evicted is never fun, but right at the holidays, this is not good. Not a good situation. $40 for a tin of McCranie red ribbon. I should take that esoterica thing down, huh? I don't have a... hadn't thought of that, actually. Hopefully I won't regret doing that. This is an extremely sought-after blend, McCranie red ribbon. So we've got $40 to Mark Dalton. Here we have 50. Never gonna find this. Daniel Tobias is bidding $50, assuming he can ship to the US. Actually, I can ship this, Daniel. So if you're willing to pay the shipping, I can ship this. Of course, it may not get there. That's the other problem with customs. So, but we got a bid of $50 to Daniel Tobias, and we'll reset the timer. $50. $50 to Daniel Tobias for the McCranie red ribbon from 2015. Got about 30 seconds to go. McCranie red ribbon, $50 to Daniel Tobias. Daniel, you currently have bid $50, so you're bidding $60 now? Okay, we'll take it. $60 for the McCranie red ribbon. $60. Do I hear 70? Timer is running. Got you, Daniel. We'll work it out, buddy. $60 for a tin of McCranie red ribbon. Daniel Tobias currently top bidder. 30 seconds. Yeah, Cisco, refreshing the browser is really important. If I were you guys, I would do it after each auction, after each item, because the lag does seem to build up. We got 5 seconds. Daniel Tobias has won the McCranie red ribbon for $60. Congratulations, Daniel, and thank you. So please follow the directions. $60 to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com via PayPal, and put your email address and your shipping address and everything, and we'll work out the shipping. So thank you, Daniel. All right, we'll set that aside. Next up, we have Mountain Coffee Outdoors. I'll leave the live stream up. let's see, the next item. So now we've got problems because I took down the picture. But I think we can recover. There we go. That did not recover. What's going on here? Sorry, folks. Slight technical difficulties here. I'm not sure what you're seeing, but I'm not seeing the right thing. Okay. That seems to be okay. No, it didn't refresh for some reason. Well, hopefully you are seeing some images of a Greywoodie right now. You're not. You're seeing the Esoterica Dunbar again. That is odd. All right, let's give this another shot. All right, hopefully you are now seeing the Greywoodie image. This is a brand new unsmoked Greywoodie that has been donated by our friend Peter the Smooove Piper, and we see the Smooove Piper there in the chat right now. Here, hopefully you're seeing the K-Woodie now, or the Greywoodie. This is the Greywoodie, newer Greywoodie K-Woodies. Beautiful pipe, unsmoked. So brand new. Peter has kindly donated this to the auction, and do I have an opening bid on the Greywoodie? Corvette Jim is bidding $20. This beautiful little pipe. I don't know what shape you'd call that. It's kind of bulldog-esque, but I don't think it has the rings. Yeah, I don't have a Greywoodie, but I've certainly heard good things about them. So the current bid is $20 to Corvette Jim. Zippo, you have to bid in $10 increments. So next bid would have to be $30. And I'm going to start the timer now. Corvette Jim has the top bid of $20, and we got a 1-minute timer running. Remember, guys, we're trying to help someone that is facing eviction. This is not a yard sale or a flea market. This is an auction to help a friend. So Squat Bulldog says, Smooove Piper, $30 to Zippo. All right, Zippo 765 has the top bid now at $30. We will reset the timer. $30 for this Greywoodie. For a good cause. $30 to Zippo. $40, Daniel Tobias. Now, Daniel, this one has to be shipped to a U.S. address. I guess I can have it shipped to me, since I'm already sending something to you. Yeah, we can do that. So, current bid is $40 to Daniel Tobias. Timer's reset. Squat Bulldog. I have a Squat Bulldog by Trevor Talbert, which I love. Wonderful shape. This is a Greywoodie Squat Bulldog. $40 is the current bid to Daniel Tobias. $30 seconds to go. $40. Do I hear 50? $10 seconds. $40, Daniel Tobias for the Greywoodie Squat Bulldog. Sold. Daniel Tobias, congratulations. You are the proud owner of a Greywoodie Squat Bulldog. So Daniel, same as the previous instructions. And what I will do is, I'm sure the Smooove piper will be okay with it. He can send the pipe to me, and I will wait until I have it in hand, and I will combine it with the tobacco and send both of those to you at the same time. So that'll save us on the shipping. So congratulations, Daniel. Sorry, Troy, that came in way late. So I don't know what's going on with the lag here, but that was way late. Your bid. All right, let's move on because we got a lot of stuff to get through here. Next item is from our friend Dave Shane, again at the Pipery. And let's get to the hopefully that's going to show up. What is going on here? I do not understand why this is not refreshing. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, we're having some OBS problems here. It was working really well. So you can see, well, hopefully you can see the Parker right now. I am not sure. I gotta wait for the lag to catch up to me. You know what I'm gonna do? It's just easier this way. I know this is working, so I'm gonna put it on the full image. And hopefully you can see that. Yeah, Steve, there's nothing I can do about the lag, unfortunately. I'm just gonna pause a minute and let it catch up to me. Okay, so what we are bidding on here is a Parker. This is from our friend Dave Shane at the Pipery. This is an unsmoked, so new old stock 1970s Parker. It's in beautiful condition. Little panel billiard, comes with the original sock. And we have a bid of $20 from Corvette Jim. So let's start our timer. $20 for this unsmoked 1970s Parker. Do we have 30? Do we have 30? Absolutely, A. Dorsey. Do not wait until the last second to try to outbid someone because it's not going to work. $30, Big Country Briar. $40, Cisco. Sorry, doing it wrong, came in late. A. Dorsey, $50 for the Parker. Current bid is $50. Unsmoked 1970s Parker for $50. Fantastic. Do I hear $60? The timer has been reset and we have 50 seconds. $50 for this beautiful 1970s panel billiard unsmoked Parker with the original sock. Sea Smoke, $60. Came in slightly before Big Country Briar, so current bid is $60. $60 for Sea Smoke Pipes for the 1970s Parker. Steve, I'll address that suggestion after this auction, after this bid ends. So current bid is $60 to Sea Smoke Pipes. Do I hear 70? Got 40 seconds remaining. This is an unsmoked Parker from the 1970s paneled billiard. Beautiful pipe. $60 to Sea Smoke Pipes. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. $60 to see Smoked Pipes. Do we have 70? Big Country Briar, 70. Reset the timer. $70 for this 1970s Parker. Unsmoked. Beautiful condition. Panel billiard. Parkers have good reputations. I've worked on a few. They're nice pipes. I have never smoked one. Okay, current bid is $70 to Big Country Briar. $30 seconds remaining. Cloudbear says it's a Dunhill with another name. $15 seconds. Do I have $80 or does it go to Big Country Briar for $70? 5 seconds. And we are done. Congratulations, Big Country Briar. You have won the Parker 1970s Unsmoked Panel Billiard. And you already know the routine there, Cole. PayPal, friends and family, all that. Yeah, they're Dunhill seconds, Cloudbear. I had actually forgotten that until you mentioned it, but wonderful pipe. So congratulations, Cole. Well done. Let's go back here and get ready for the next one. So there's been a suggestion to extend the time to 90 seconds. And I'm willing to do that, but it is going to mean it's going to take us longer to get through this as well. So it's 12:30 already. We're an hour and a half in, and we're on item 19 of 41. So I'm a little reluctant to go to 90 seconds, but let me know what you guys think. If I get enough votes for 90 seconds, we'll do it. And while we're waiting for that, I will introduce, but don't start bidding. I'm just going to introduce the next item, and then I'll tell you when to start bidding. Because I'd like to see if I can get this picture-in-picture thing working again. It's working there. See if that catches up. Yeah, I think we are going to stay at 60. Okay, Corvette Jim says that Dunhill bought Parker, so it's not really Dunhill seconds, but still good pipes. Good pipes. Yeah, I agree. Let's keep it at 60 seconds. I appreciate the suggestion, but you know, let's keep it at 60 seconds just to keep this moving along. Okay, introducing the next item now. So this is the lot from Jay Furman, but we're doing these one at a time. And in this one, we have 2 tins of 2020 Kringle flake. Is that right? Kringle cake? Kringle flake? Kringle flake. What have I got written down here? I thought it was Kringle cake, actually. But Kringle flake, it is indeed. So you see the 2 tins there on the upper right of this image. And these are from Jay Furman on Instagram. Very good Virginia flake from what I understand. Have not personally tried it, but highly regarded and sought after. So let us open the bidding for the Kringle flake. 2 tins, keep in mind. This is 2 tins of Kringle flake. Okay, Cloudbear, so I will not count that. So do we have an opening bid on the 2 tins of Kringle flake? This is the 2020 Kringle Flake, and yeah, I have heard good things about it, although again, I haven't tried it myself. Pipes of Old bids $20. Oh, Joshua Walker, I'm sorry. Joshua Walker came in first with $20 for the 2 tins of Kringle Flake. So do I hear $30? Sorry, Pipes of Old, you were slightly slower. $30 to Cloud Bear for the Kringle Flake. 2 tins for $30. Do I hear 40? We're starting a timer. Starting the 1-minute timer. Interesting. Texas Piper says that folks say that Kringle Flake smokes like Christmas cheer. All right. 45 seconds to go. $30 for 2 tins of Kringle Flake to Cloud Bear. Do we have $40? Do we have 40? $40, doing it wrong. That resets the timer. And let us begin again. $40, 2 tins of Kringle Flake. 2020. Good stuff. $40. Do we have 50? We have $50. 30 seconds to go. Current bid is $40. Doing it wrong for 2 tins of Kringle Flake. $10 seconds. Doing it wrong is top bid at $40. Do we have 50? 2, 1, and we are done. All right, so the top bid was doing it wrong for $40. Doing it wrong, thank you. Please go to PayPal and send the money to canerodpiper@gmail.com. Use friends and family and include your address and the item that you bid on in the comments so I know what it is. Kringle Flake. Doing it wrong. $40. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. How are we doing here? Yeah, so guys, I'm just going to take a minute. We're halfway through, and we need to raise $2,000 in order to prevent this fellow from being evicted from his home. And you know, it's just before Christmas and everything else. You know, this is going to happen on December 12th if he can't pay the back rent, and that is $2,000. So that we have to raise $2,000. Right now, halfway through, if I include the donations that I've received, it looks like we're at about 1,000. So you know, I'd hope that we'd be able to get enough to keep him floating for a month so he can get a job, and you know, so we're not doing too good. I'm just saying. I appreciate everything you've done. I'm not. Please don't think I'm non-appreciative, but we could do better than this, and let's do better. Okay, that's enough whipping. Because the next thing we've got is our last Dunhill, and I was hoping the Dunhills would go for more than they have been. So that is a wee bit disappointing. But here we have a beautiful Dunhill. This is from Doug Owen at the cargo hold again. And this is a Dunhill Group 4 apple from 1968. Lightly smoked, beautiful condition. This is a wonderful pipe. I mean, I love the Dunhill billiard shape. The apple is obviously not that different from it. You know, a bit more rounded, but still very elegant. And you know, look at that stem transition. I mean, they defined what the stem should be on a billiard type pipe. So this is an apple, and it's a Group 4 from 1968. All right. So, do I have an opening bid? Armchair Piper is bidding $200 on the Dunhill apple. Thank you, Ed. $200. That is fantastic. So we have a bid of $200 on the Dunhill apple. Do we have 210? Hey, Portsmouth Piper, good to see you, Mark. It's going okay. We got to do better. We're halfway through and we got to do better. So current bid, I'm going to start the timer, is $200 on this Dunhill 1968 Group 4 apple. $200 to Armchair Piper Ed. Do I have 210? Armchair Piper Ed is currently the top bidder at $200 for the Dunhill apple. We got about 30 seconds to go. $200. Do I hear 210? Ten seconds. It's a beautiful pipe. 10 seconds. Armchair Piper, $200. And we are done. Congratulations, Armchair Piper. You are the owner of a Dunhill 1968 Group 4 apple. Kindly donated by Doug at the cargo hold. And Ed, you know the routine. Follow the directions. PayPal. Make sure you put your address and the item in the description. So thank you very much for that generous bid. Okay. Still a lot to get through here, guys. Still a lot to get through. So let's see, what is next? Ah, this is another tamper from George Scott, and this is a beauty. This is one of his cob tampers, and you can see it is actually made from a corn cob. Beautiful tamper if you're a cob smoker. Again, the bottom is brass, and he puts 2 ounces worth of, 1 ounce worth of brass in this, so they have a really nice weight to them, and make very, very nice, very attractive, and very unique tampers. So this is George Scott from George Scott Studios, and the link to his Etsy page is down below if you're interested. But here's an opportunity to buy one of his tampers right now. So do I have an opening bid on the George Scott Cob Tamper? Very unique, very beautiful tamper. Do we have a bid? $40 to Portsmouth Piper. $40. Sorry, I. Top bid is $40. $40 for this very unique handmade tamper. I highly recommend you check out George Scott's work. He's the guy that made that African Blackwood tamper we auctioned off earlier. Beautiful tampers. $40. Do I hear 50 for the George Scott Cob Tamper? $40. I forgot to set the timer. Sorry, Mark. But we'll give it another 30 seconds. $40 is the current bid. Do I hear 50? Beautiful cob tamper, solid brass bottom, 1 ounce of brass to weight it properly. Got 10 seconds to go. And we are done. We are done. So congratulations, Portsmouth Piper. You are the owner of the George Scott Cobb Tamper. So please follow the directions below. PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your address and the item you bid on in the comments. Brad Anderson, if you'd like to send a donation, you can do PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Thank you very much, sir. It's much appreciated. All right, let's make a note here so I can keep everything straight. $40, fantastic. All right, it's back to me. So the next item, I better close that so we don't get confused. No, I can't do that from here. Okay. Give me 1 second here, folks. I'm gonna make the picture go away. The next item is one that I have in hand. This is one of my donations, and this is a tin of Christmas cheer from McClellan. This is 2015 McClellan Christmas cheer. Obviously, you're not going to find Christmas cheer anymore because McClellan is out of business. You're certainly not going to find 2015 Christmas cheer. This is wonderful stuff. I am not a Virginia guy, but I love the McClellan Christmas cheer blends. I've never had a bad one, and the 2015 was an excellent year, in my opinion. So we've got $30 to Harlow Piper, who came in first. Doing It Wrong, $50. Thank you, Ed. $50 to Doing It Wrong for the Christmas cheer. $60 to Tamper J. $60 for the Christmas cheer, Tamper J. And we are going to start the timer. $80, Mark Dalton. Sorry, you were outbid. $80 to Mark Dalton. We will restart the timer. $80 for a 100-gram tin of McClellan Christmas cheer from 2015. $80. Cliff Higgins, $100 for a tin of Christmas cheer, 2015 edition. $100 to Cliff Higgins. We will reset the timer for 1 minute. $100. Do we have 110 or 120? We'll take that too. $100 to Cliff Higgins. McClellan Christmas cheer from 2015. Indeed, it gets harder to find every year because they ain't making any more. And you're not going to find, I think 2016, 2017 was the last year. I don't remember. But this is earlier than that. 20 seconds to go. $100 to Cliff Higgins. $120. Edwin Pipes and Cigars. $120. That resets the timer. $120 for McClellan Christmas cheer from 2015. Beautiful Virginia tobacco. I says it's the best red Virginia he's had. It is. Other than Union Square, I would rate this as the best Virginia that I have ever had. And I'm not a Virginia guy, so take that with a grain of salt. But this is wonderful stuff. Oh, $130 to Cliff Higgins. That resets the timer. $130. Edwin is being outbid. $130 for McClellan Christmas cheer from 2015. A wonderful, wonderful tobacco. $30 seconds to go. Top bid is $130 to Cliff Higgins. Do I hear 140? Sorry, Cliff, got to do my job. Do I hear 140? 15 seconds. 140 to Edwin Pipes and Cigars, resetting the timer. All right. $140, Edwin Pipe Cigars. 2015 McClellan Christmas Cheer. Way to go, Edwin. Way to go, Edwin, and sorry, Cliff. $140 for 100-gram tin of McClellan 2015 Christmas Cheer. Oh, Cliff goes to $150. Fantastic. Resetting the timer. $150. Do I hear 160? Cliff is back on his feet. He was knocked down, but he's back up. The question is, can Edwin rebound? 150. Do I hear 160? We got 30 seconds to go. This is wonderful. Down to 10 seconds. Cliff on top. Bid is 150. Lots of folks rooting for Cliff. 1 second. We are done. Congratulations, Cliff. Congratulations. You are the owner of McClellan Christmas Cheer from 2015. And that is fantastic. So $150 to Cliff Higgins. Cliff will work out the, you know about the payment. All right. Next up, we are going back to Dave Shane at the Pipery for another fine pipe, which I will have to find the image of. 18. Nope, that's not right. That is not the next item. There we go. Now we'll see if that actually works. Okay, it's showing up there. Oh, I got so many things going on here, guys. That's odd. I'm not sure, but for some reason let me see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know why the cob tamper is showing up there, but let's see if I can fix that. There we go. Sorry for the delay. Let's. Why is this happening? All right, we're gonna have to reset this. Sorry, guys. Okay, hopefully you are now seeing what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is a black screen on YouTube, so I'm going to give it a second for the lag to catch up. But hopefully you will be seeing the next item, which is from Dave Shane at the Pipery. And this is an unsmoked Paronelli olive wood pipe. And it has just popped up here, so I can see it now. And this is a beautiful olive wood. Got some really lovely grain and nice stem work too. So olive wood pipe, unsmoked, donated by Dave Shane at the Pipery. So do we have an opening bid? John Stoddard, was that $50 bid for the olive wood pipe? If so, we will call that the opening bid, but please confirm John Stoddard. We have a $50 bid. John Stoddard, yeah, okay, $50. Sorry, Jim, John had gotten the bid in earlier. I just needed to confirm that he was bidding on the pipe and not the wrong picture. All right, so current bid is $50 for the olive wood pipe to John Stoddard. $50. This is a Paronelli olive wood, beautiful pipe, original sock. $50 is the current bid to John Stoddard. Our timer is running. Do I hear 60? Do I hear 60? It's unsmoked, Jeffrey, so yes, it is extra virgin. 40 seconds, $50. $50 for this beautiful Paronelli olive wood. Do I hear 60? We are down to 20 seconds. $50 for a Paronelli olive wood pipe. 15 seconds. Do I hear 60? We are done. Congratulations, John Stoddard. You have won the Paronelli olive wood pipe with a bid of $50. So please payment to canerodpiper@gmail.com via PayPal, and we will get that sent out to you as soon as the payment is confirmed. So thank you very much, John Stoddard. Congratulations, and thank you again to Dave Shane at the Pipery for the contribution. Much appreciated. All right, next up, we are going to the confusing lot. This is from Jay Furman. I'm going to show you a lot of tobacco, but we are not auctioning off the lot. Go back to me for a moment. Things should work now. All right, so this is not the full lot of tobacco that we're auctioning off, so don't start bidding. Okay, what we are bidding on now from Jay Furman is the 2 tins of 2019 Senzapolcro, which you see somewhere in there. Actually, I don't even think he has the Senzapolcro in there. Oh no, it's the small batch. So second from the left at the top. 2 tins of Cornell and Deal Senzapolcro. So do I have an opening bid for the Senzapolcro? Do I have an opening bid? Two tins, Cornell and Deal Senzapolcro. $20 to doing it wrong. $20 for the 2 tins of Senzapolcro. We're going to start the timer. Cornell and Deal. This was one of their limited edition runs. Good stuff. Senzapolcro is an Italian leaf, I believe. Yes. $30 to Harlow Piper. Reset the timer. $30. $40 to John Stoddard. Restart the timer. $40. 1 minute timer is running. $40 for 2 tins of Senzapolcro. Do I hear 50? Do I hear 50? Thank you, John. Top bid is $40 for 2 tins of Senzapolcro. $40 to John Stoddard. And we are done. Congratulations, John Stoddard. You are the owner of the 2 tins of Sons of Pulcro from Jay Furman. Thank you again, Jay, for the kind donation. And John, you know the routine. Congratulations. All right, guys, we got several more items to get through, but CaneRod needs a bio break. So I am going to put you on the intro for a few moments, and we'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Hope you didn't mind. Yeah, please. I hope nobody left. It was just a short bathroom break. It was urgent, so hope you don't mind. I'll do a lot of things for a friend, but I'm only human. All right. So let's see. Did I miss anything, and does it really matter? All right, looks like you guys just had some discussions between yourselves, which is great. Thank you so much for keeping things going. And let's see, our next item. What is our next item? Our next item is from Doug Owen at the cargo hold. And too many windows. It is a tin of Full Virginia Flake. This is Samuel Gawaith Full Virginia Flake from 2015. So it's 7 years of age. Very nice, highly regarded Virginia flake. Not easy to find, and certainly not easy to find with 7 years of age on it. So wonderful stuff. Thank you, Doug, for another kind donation. And here we go. So do I have an opening bid on the full Virginia flake? Yes, sometimes that is the line, Cliff, but we don't have any snow here, so. Yes, Beowulf and Miss Kathy, absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for participating in this. It really is wonderful what we're able to do here, and we're gonna help someone that really needs help. So, full Virginia flake. Do I have an opening bid? I bids $10 for a tin of 2015 full Virginia flake. Smoked Pipes $20. Proto Piper $40. Sorry, Cloud Bear, you were outbid. $40 to Proto Piper. $40, and we will start the timer. 1 minute timer running. Proto Piper $40 for a tin of 2015 full Virginia flake from Samuel Gawaith. Kindly donated by Doug Owen at the cargo hold. $40. Do I hear 50? Do I hear 50 for this wonderful Virginia flake from Samuel Gawaith, 2015? We're down to 30 seconds or so. Proto Piper has the top bid at $40. Down to 10 seconds. $40 to Proto Piper. Going, gone. Congratulations, Proto Piper. You are the winner of the Samuel Gawaith full Virginia flake from Doug Owen at the cargo hold. Please pay by PayPal, canerodpiper@gmail.com, and remember to put your address and the item that you bid on in the comments. All right. Hey, we're done with page 1. Pretty cool. Can I turn page 2? I feel like I'm doing the, you know what? Something ain't right here. Well, let's see what we got. Paul Harvey, that's what I was trying to think of. Something unusual has happened here. I seem to be missing some of my items on the printout, but we can fix that. So just bear with me for a moment, please. All right, so the next item is from George Scott Studios again. And this time we are not looking at a tamper, but 2 tins of Esoterica Margate, which is a wonderful full English blend. 2 tins, and again, this is from George Scott Studios. So do I have an opening bid on the 2 tins of Esoterica Margate? $30, doing it wrong. $30 bid on the Esoterica Margate from Doing It Wrong. Do we have a $40 bid? The timer has been reset. Do I hear $40? 2 tins of Esoterica Margate. Very difficult to find. Wonderful stuff. $50 to A. Dorsey. $50. That will reset the timer. Do I hear 60? Do I hear 60? $50 esoteric, 2 tins of esoteric and Margate. You got that right, Eddie. $60 to Joshua Walker. That resets the timer. $60 for the 2 tins of Esoterica Margate. Joshua Walker, top bid. Do I hear 70? Do I hear $70 for 2 tins of Esoterica Margate? Down to 30 seconds. Joshua Walker, top bid. $20 seconds. Top bid is $60 to Joshua Walker. Do I hear 70? 10 seconds. Going, gone. Congratulations, Joshua Walker. You are the proud owner of 2 tins of Margate from George Scott, George Scott Studios. Thank you again, George, for the donation. Joshua, the instructions are down below, but it's PayPal to canerodpiper@gmail.com. And please indicate your address and the item that you bid on in the comment. All right, give me just a moment to see if I can get my numbers back in line here. So that was number 26. For some reason, some of these did not print out on my sheet, which is a little bit weird. Okay, number 27. Oh boy. This one is one that I have been dreading, but we will do. Better close the Margate. We don't get confused. Okay. All right, give that just a second to catch up, and we will move on to the next item, which is this little beauty. I put this into the auction because I really wanted to try and help out our friend, and not because I necessarily think that this is a wonderful pipe or that it is ready to go out into the public, but this is CaneRod Pipes number 2. I have only made 3 pipes. I was smoking number 0 earlier. This is number 2. And we're already bidding, which is fantastic. So I will open the bidding on this pipe. Current Cole Big Country Briar $100, Texas Piper $150, Zippo $160. Thank you guys. So the current bid is $160. Texas Piper $200. All right, we will reset the timer at $200. I am, I don't consider myself a pipe maker, but the 2 that I've been smoking, I really enjoy. I will stamp this. I have a stamp. I will stamp it as number 2. I hope you enjoy it, whoever gets it. But that's about all I can say. So current bid is $200 to Texas Piper. It is a billiard. The grain is not wonderful straight grain or anything, but it is clear, and no inclusions in the inside. And this is there's no bowl coating, so this is raw briar inside. $200 to Texas Piper. Do we have 210? We've got about 30 seconds to go. $200. $220 to Edwin Pipes and Cigars. That resets the timer. $220. It is a billiard. It's a little bit tall for a billiard, probably will be a great Virginia smoker. Thank you, Sea Smoke Pipes. That means a lot coming from you. I really appreciate it. This is a hand cut stem, by the way. I'm not using factory stems. It's all handmade, everything. And I will polish it up a bit because it's just been sitting here on the bench since I finished it. So current bid is $220. We're down to about 20 seconds. Edwin Pipes and Cigars at $220. $220, Edwin Pipes and Cigars, gone. Congratulations, Edwin Pipes and Cigars. You are the, I won't say proud owner, but the owner of CaneRod Pipes #2. And I will, I'll have to stamp it and buff it up a little bit for you. And I hope you provide me with some feedback on it. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Edwin, much appreciated, and it will be much appreciated by the fellow that we're helping out. Put this over here. All right, I gotta write that down. I learned from the last auction that bookkeeping is incredibly important when you're doing these. Okay, and Edwin, PayPal, CaneRod Piper at gmail.com. Be sure to put your address and the item that you bid on in the comments. So, wonderful. Thank you, Edwin. All right, next up. What do we have next? I don't have my list. Next up is another pipe from Dave Shane at the Pipery. And I'm going to try to make this one actually work, because we've been having trouble lately. Hopefully you're not seeing the Margate right now, because that wouldn't make any sense. So, it's still showing the Margate, for goodness sakes. We'll fix that. Yes, give me a moment. I'll get the pictures back online here. All right, that should work. So this is a Stanwell pipe. This was donated by Dave Shane from the Pipery, and it is a, hang on, it'll show up, Scott. Just give it a second. This is an unsmoked Stanwell, and it is a Kirsten-like pipe. So that's everything I know about this. It's quite an unusual pipe, as you can see, but it is Stanwell brand, so you know, surely it's a good smoker, and a very unique piece for your gathering of pipes. So we have first bid from Big Dave at $20. Somebody let me know if the pipe is actually showing up now. I'm seeing it, but hopefully you all are seeing it as well. So $20 bid from Big Dave. We will start the timer. $20 for the Stanwell Kirsten-like pipe. Rather beautiful, unique design. Very 70s-esque. Thank you, Doing It Wrong. I appreciate you confirming that you can see it. I'm flying in the dark here right now. Scott at the 16th day points out that it is great for a collector or a gatherer, for that matter, Scott. $20 right now to Big Dave. We got about 30 seconds to go. Do I hear $30? It is a Stanwell, at least according to Dave at the Pipery. It is indeed a Stanwell, and it is unsmoked. and the current bid is $20. And we're going, gone. Congratulations, Big Dave. You got a steal there. Very unique pipe. Might be a collector's item. You really should check into it before you light it up, because it may be worth a lot more than that. You know, it's one of those things where you just never know. It is certainly unusual, but congratulations, Big Dave. So, Big Dave, please send the payment by PayPal to canerodpiper@gmail.com. Be sure to send it through friends and family, and indicate in the God, I've said the word so many times now. It's not gonna. Is it comment? I don't know. I think there's a comment section on PayPal. Indicate your address and what item you bid on, please. So thank you very much, and congratulations, Big Dave. You got a steal there. All right, next item. What do we got up next? Next is another J. Furman offering. Not bidding on the whole lot, guys. We are bidding on, in this round, we're bidding on, sorry, I keep losing my spreadsheet here. We're bidding on the 2017 tin of Squadron Leader with Perique. So that is the tin that you see, second row, right-hand side, the green with the plane on it. This is Squadron Leader with Perique. I never tried this. I wish I had. I like Squadron Leader, but this is one that I missed out on. They only made it for a short time, and I like Squadron Leader. I like Perique, so probably would have enjoyed it. But I hear good things about it, and there it is. So doing it wrong, $30. Zippo, $40. Our bid is $40. High bid to Zippo. We will start the timer. $40 for a tin of Squadron Leader with Perique. Scott hears it's good. I hear it's good too, Scott. Again, how can you... I don't know how you can add anything to Perique and make it bad. I don't know how you can add Perique to anything and make it bad, is what I should have said. 40 seconds to go. High bid is $40 to Zippo. Do we have 50? $30 seconds to go. Zippo 765 has a high bid at $40. Do I hear $50 for a tin of Squadron Leader with Perique? $50, Cliff Higgins. $50, Squadron Leader with Perique. That will reset the timer. $50 from Cliff Higgins. Do I hear 60? One tin, Squadron Leader with Perique from 2017. 45 seconds to go. $30 seconds. Top bid is $50, Cliff Higgins. Do I hear six? Doing it wrong. $60, Squadron Leader with Perique. $60, one tin, 2017. Limited run, hard to find now. Highly acclaimed tobacco. Sorry. Got about 40 seconds to go. $60 to doing it wrong. $60. Do I hear 70? Squadron Leader with Perique. 110, 2017. Down to about 10 seconds. Doing it wrong. Top bid $60. Going, gone. Doing it wrong. Congratulations. You are the winner of Squadron Leader with Greek. Again, PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Use friends and family. Indicate in the comment your address and the item that you bid on. And yes, congratulations indeed. Well done. All right, let's see what we got up next. Next up, we go back again to Dave Shane at the Pipery. And this is an exciting item. Hopefully I'll be able to show it to you. All right, not the whole, this is not the whole lot. We're just bidding on one tin here. We're bidding on the Plum Pudding. Okay, so this is one tin of Plum Pudding, Seattle Pipe Club. Hopefully that is showing up on the screen now. Those other two tins we either have bid on or will bid on, but the Plum Pudding is what we're bidding on right now. So Seattle Pipe Club, Plum Pudding. Do I have a date on that? Let me see what information Dave gave me here. This is a 5-year-old tin of Plum Pudding, so that would mean it's from 2017. 2017, I think so. 5 years old. $20. Corvette Jim bids $20 on the Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding. Do I hear 30? We will start the timer. Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding, 5-year-old tin, up for grabs. Corvette Jim, top bidder at $20. Do I hear 30? Timer is running. We're down to about 40 seconds. Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding, excellent blend, highly acclaimed. $20 top bid, Corvette Jim. We're going to let Jim walk away with this one. Jim's a good guy. 20 seconds. $20 is the top bid. Do I hear 30 for the Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding? Going. Gone. Congratulations, Corvette Jim. You have won the Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding, 5 years old. Payment, please. PayPal, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your address and the item you bid on in the description. All right. Thank you, Doing It Wrong. All right, let's move on. We're cooking now. What's next on the list? So next up, we have another item from Jay Furman. Again, not bidding on the whole lot here that you're about to see. Only bidding on one item in the lot, so don't get excited yet. We are bidding on the 2013 tin of Capstan Blue. Capstan Blue 2013. Now that is an amazing blend. Amazing, Virginia. If I remember correctly, that was Tolkien's favorite blend. I can't remember if it was blue or yellow, or if there was even a blue or yellow, but I think there was blue. Capstan Blue. What was the date on that again? 2013 tin of Capstan Blue. Stratman, I would have to do math to be honest, but I can try. Do we have an opening bid on Doing It Wrong? Bids $30 on the Capstan Blue. So we will start the timer. Jay Mouton's favorite blend, according to Cliff Higgins. See, Smoke, we already have a $30 bid. Sorry, buddy. You got to do better than $30, which is the Harlow Piper. I'm sorry, Doing It Wrong. So Doing It Wrong is bid $30, and we've got 30 seconds left. So $30. Do I hear $40? Do I hear 40 for a tin of Capstan Blue from 2013? $10 seconds. Capstan Blue, $30 to Doing It Wrong. Going. Gone. Doing It Wrong has won the Capstan Blue. Congratulations. And that was for a bid of $30. Okay, buddy, you know the drill. That has to go to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com through PayPal. Be sure to put your address and the item you bid on in the description or the comment. Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful blend. So hope you enjoy that, buddy. All right. We'll have to see how long my dog barks up there. We might have to take a short break. Isabel might need a bio break. But let's see if we can push on. She might just be barking at the mailman. All right. What's next on the agenda here? We're going back to Dave Shane at the Pipery. And for Dave, we have, we're not bidding on the full lot here. We are bidding on the tin of Medal of Valor. And this is a 5-year-old tin of Medal of Valor, which you see on the lower right of the screen, or you will see on the lower right of the screen. So Medal of Valor, I do not know much about this blend. It is a lane blend. When it was released in the tin, I remember it made some noise, but I do not know much about it at all. And I'm sorry, I just did not have time to research. But this is, again, 5 years old. 5 years old, is that right? Yep, 5 years old. Kindly donated by Dave Shane at the Pipery. So do I have an opening bid on 5-year-old Medal of Valor? Okay, Doing It Wrong, could you please send me an email and include the message just so I can keep things straight? And you can send it to that same email address, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Thank you. Thank you, Big Dave. Do we have an opening bid on the Medal of Valor? Medal of Valor not generating any interest, huh? I wish I knew more about it. I apologize. But I do remember it making a buzz when it came out. All right, let's do this since there doesn't seem to be any interest. Oh, wait, Scott at the 16th day bids $10. $10 for the tin of Medal of Valor. Do I hear 20? Do I hear 20? I is giving us a description combines a heavy presence of specially selected Latakia accompanied by loose and cross-cut Virginias, Burleys, and hints of Oriental and Perique. There you go. Thank you, I. All right. We have a bid of $10. This is not generating much interest, so I think we're going to probably call it. We got about 20 seconds remaining. Do I hear $20? Steve Russell, $20. That resets our timer. $20 for the Medal of Valor. Heavy presence of specially selected Latakia, accompanied by loose and cross-cut Virginias, Burley, and hints of Oriental and Perique. Steve Russell, $20. Steve, did you retract your bid? I'm confused. I'm very confused now. Big Dave, I have no idea if your name shows up. I don't know. That's why I asked you to indicate what the item is. All right, we're going to call it there. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Okay, so Steve has pulled back his bid, and okay, so we're going to. So then, Scott, you are the winner. So congratulations, Scott. Medal of Valor. Sorry, I've got to keep things straight here, and my spreadsheet didn't print everything. So that's Scott. All right, Scott. So if you could please send that payment to canerodpiper@gmail.com through PayPal. Be sure to indicate your address and the item that you bid on in the comment, and I would greatly appreciate that. And if anybody has forgotten to do that, send me an email at the same email address and we'll get it sorted. But it does make life easier if you do it. All right. Moving along. How are we doing here? I know this is a marathon, guys. I'm starting to lose my voice, to be honest. All right, we're getting close. We're getting close. So let's see. Next up. Next up, this is a donation from, sorry, I lost the, okay, this is from Manny and Anna at the Tobacco Trader, and this is a brick and mortar in Los Angeles. There's a link down below to them if you're interested, but they are an LA brick and mortar. They do not have a web presence. You can't order from them on the web, in other words, but they wanted to make some donations, and I really greatly appreciate that they did. So this is a tin of 8th State Burley. This is 8th State Burley from 2022, and this got rave reviews, and I believe is all gone now, so you can't buy it anymore. So 8th State Burley. Do I have an opening bid on a tin of Cornell & Deal 8th State Burley? I believe this is the 50 gram, two-ish ounce tin. Well, it's not the 8 ounce tin. So 8th State Burley, Cornell & Deal. Do we have bid? Harlow Piper, $20. $20 to Harlow Piper. We will start the timer. $30 Armchair Piper Ed. We will stop and restart the timer. Armchair Piper, $30 for 8th State Burley. Do I hear 40? That's okay, Yornik. Prayers are appreciated as well. We're doing this for somebody that's facing eviction, and we're trying to help them out. So if you want to just pray for them, that works too. $40, Cliff Higgins. That resets the timer. $40 for a tin of 8th State Burley. Yes, indeed, people that do not like Cornell and Deal have praised the 8th State Burley. It's amazing. $40 to Cliff Higgins. This is the 2022 version of the 8th State Burley. $40, Cliff Higgins. Do I hear 50? We're down to 20 seconds. Top bid is $40 to Cliff Higgins. Ten seconds. Cliff Higgins is the top bid at $40. $50 will outbid him. Going, gone. Congratulations, Cliff. You are the proud owner of some Cornell and Deal 8th State Burley. And Cliff knows how to pay, so we don't need to worry about that. Alrighty. Oh, good. I'm back on my spreadsheet now. That was weird. For some reason, 26 through 33 did not print, but 34 through 41 did. Go figure. All right. Number 34 now. We're going back to this lot from Jay Furman. We're not bidding on the whole lot. We're bidding on the 2018 tin of 1792 flake. That is the yellow tin that you see there, second row on the left. 1792 flake from 2022. Excellent blend. I'm sorry, Ed. I think the your bid came in after we had ended. Sorry, Ed. All right, let's see. Scott of the 16th day bids $10. Doing it wrong, $30. Zippo $30. Sorry, Zippo. Doing it wrong. Got it in first. So the top bid right now is $30 for the tin of 1792 flake from 2018. $30, doing it wrong. Do I hear 40? Do we have 40 for a tin of 1792 flake? Current top bid is $30. We have 40 seconds to go on the timer. $30 to doing it wrong. We're bidding on a tin of 1792 flake from 2018. $30. 20 seconds to go. It is a good blend. 5 seconds. Going, gone. Congratulations, doing it wrong. So doing it wrong, I think we've been through it already. PayPal, canerodpiper@gmail.com. Be sure to put your address and the item that you bid on in the description. All right, next up, we are going back to our friends Manny and Anna at Tobacco. What was the name of the store again? Tobacco Trader. And they are donating another Cornell and Deal tin. This is a tin of Carolina Red Flake. A wonderful Virginia tobacco. I actually like this a lot. I bought some. I've got some cellared. It's I'm not a big Virginia guy, but this is one that kind of rings my bells. So Carolina Red Flake from Cornell and Deal, kindly donated by Manny and Anna at Tobacco Trader in Los Angeles. Again, there's a link below if you're interested in checking them out. So, do we have an opening bid for the Cornell and Deal small batch Carolina Red Flake? Indeed, Brent, doing it wrong has been doing it right. Indeed. Carolina Red Flake from 2022, Cornell and Deal. Do we have an opening bid? I will, after this auction, I will add things up and see where we're at, okay? Because we only have like 4 items to go. We have 2 pipes and I think 3 tins of tobacco to go. Tamper J bids $10 on the Cornell and Deal Carolina Red Flake. $10. So that will start the timer. $10. This is a 2022 tin, but it's an excellent red Virginia and it ages really well. $10 Tamper J. $30 seconds. Top bid is $10. Tamper J. Hey Ganjuana, how are you, buddy? Good to see you today. 15 seconds to go. $10 for Carolina Red Flake, Tamper J. $10. 5 seconds. Going and gone. Tamper J got himself a deal. Carolina Red Flake. All right, Tamper J, you've heard it now more times than I wish to say, but PayPal, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Remember to put your address and the item that you bid on in the description. Thank you. All right, now I'm just noticing that I think I've made a bit of an error in the list. I just want to check something. Yes, if you're looking at the list in the description, there's a duplication of the of the 1792 flake. So my apologies on that. There was only 1 tin of that, so we will not have that. The next item, though, is from our friend Doug Owen at the Cargo Hold, and Doug is offering us a tin of Dunhill Mixture 965. So this is the Dunhill 2015 965. Do I have an opening bid? And I'm sorry, I promised I would add up and I forgot, so I will do it after this auction, I promise. 965 mixture 965. Do I have an opening bid on this classic Dunhill blend? I actually blended under the Dunhill name in 2015. $30 Zippo 765. $30. We will start a timer. It is a very popular blend, and no longer made by, at least under the Dunhill name. I don't know if it's one of the ones that Peterson picked up. I would imagine it is because it was so popular. Certainly a classic blend. $30 Zippo 765. Do I hear 40? We're down to 30 seconds. Do I hear $40? You buy this, save the tin, because you're never going to see another Dunhill tin. 15 seconds. Zippo 765, top bid at $30. And that is gone. Congratulations, Zippo 765. Well done, my friend. Well done, Zippo 765. So you please pay by PayPal to canerodpiper@gmail.com. And be sure to include your address and the item you bid on in the description. All right, so we have 3 items left, 2 tins of tobaccos. We got, well, actually, we've got 3 tins of Stonehenge flake that we're going to auction off as a lot. We have a tin of Telegraph Hill from 2005. The Stonehenge flake is from 2017. And we've got that custom Peterson from Jim Finn that I talked about. But let's take a minute, if you guys don't mind, and I will add up where we're at, just to see. And keep in mind, there was roughly $200 worth of donations before I started. And it's going to take me a minute because I'm going to have to do some calculating. Okay, let's see. Let's see, we're not doing too terrible. A lot of numbers to add up here, guys. My apologies. I know it's fascinating to watch somebody use a calculator. I want to get a fairly accurate number for you. This is where it would have been really great if my wife wasn't out of town, huh? All right, we're actually in pretty decent shape. So, keeping in mind that there's $200 in donations already, we have raised so far $2,400, and I must have made a mistake. There's no way it was $93. I probably put a 3 in instead of a 30, but let's say $2,500 approximately. I was doing that on the fly, so I probably didn't do it perfectly. So $2,500, we had to raise at a minimum $2,000. So we beat that so far, which is wonderful. And you know, every little bit helps. So again, donations are appreciated. If you didn't find anything to your liking, or managed to not win something, we still have 3 items to go, and we will get to them. But greatly appreciate it. That's fantastic. You guys have done a really great job, and I appreciate it. So, all right, let me just reload a pipe if you don't mind, because I have to reload a pipe. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm lagging. This is well, I'm lagging. I'm really lagging, but I'm starting to wear out. This is hard work, guys. I know it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm just sitting here chatting, but this is hard work. And yes, it is an amazing community. You guys have done unbelievable, and I'm proud of you all. So proud of you. Thank you for thanking me, Cliff. But honestly, this is everyone deserves a thanks for this. I'm just the guy that stuck it together. You know, I'm the guy that was foolish enough to decide to do this, and I'm saying that as a joke. I'm so happy that I did. I'm so happy that all of you have helped. Still got a few items to go, and we'll get through those quickly. Yeah, they are harder. I mean, the logistics of just keeping everything, and you know, I'm trying to do it so that you can see the items, and oh boy. This is CaneRod pipe number 0, which I was calling the pipe-like object, but I decided that it deserved to be called a pipe, but not a numbered one, so it's number 0. I can't believe number 2 is going away. Somebody's actually going to be smoking one of my pipes. That's so cool. All right, let's get back to it. And I really appreciate you guys hanging in there. How many folks do we have here? 56 folks still watching. That is amazing. I appreciate your dedication, especially since I've got to be the worst host you can imagine. All right, where's my pencil? Next up, we're going back to Dave Shane at the Pipery. This is the last tin from that 3-tin collection that we had. So this is just one tin that we're bidding on. It is the John Cotton number 1, which is shown up at the top of this image. Hopefully you'll be seeing that momentarily. So this is John Cotton number 1, 5 years of age on the tin. I don't know much about this, although I have heard good stuff about the John Cotton blends. So, do we have an opening blend on John Cotton number 1? Thank you guys, everybody that's saying I did a good job. I appreciate that. It makes me feel good. I really do appreciate it. Gary, the Matches pipe was actually won by Gareth Hampton, and the bid was $400. So very generous of Fred Coons to donate it. Really a wonderful thing. All right, so do we have an opening bid on the John Cotton blend? John Cotton number 1. Close up for you. Scott of the 16th Day says John Cotton number 1 is a light Virginia forward blend seasoned with fragrant orientals and just enough Latakia for a flavorful experience. Armchair Piper Ed, you're far too kind, but quite frankly, if it's still around in 1,000 years. Doing It Wrong bids $20 on the John Cotton number 1. Let's get it going indeed. Come on, $20, John Cotton number 1. We got 2 more tins, and we've got 1 more pipe after this. We're going to start the timer. $20, John Cotton number 1. I think you're right. Sounds like a really nice light English blend based on Scott's description. That's exactly what it sounds like. I always get disappointed because of my Latakia problem. You know, I read that description, and if it did not say Latakia, just enough, even just enough Latakia, if that word wasn't in there, I'd be chomping at the bit to try this blend. I gotta go and put the darn Latakia in it. Edwin Pipes Cigars bids $30. That will reset the timer. $30 for the John Cotton #1. Do I hear 40? John Cotton blends are good, yes indeed. I haven't had this one, but I've had some of the others. I do not remember which ones. But they're made by is it Standard Tobacco? It's not the Standard, the big conglomerate, but it's a small. They're the guys that brought back Bengal Slices, and they've collaborated with Russ Ouellette on some of their stuff. Bengal Slices is one of the things they collaborated on. John Cotton #1. We're down to 20 seconds. The current bid is $30 from Edwin Pipes and Cigars. Do I hear 40? Do I hear 40, or does Edwin walk away with the John Cotton #1? 5 seconds. And we are gone. Edwin Pipes and Cigars, congratulations. You win the John Cotton #1. PayPal to canerodpiper@gmail.com. Please include your address and the item that you bid on in the description. All right, so we got 2 tins and a pipe left. I'm gonna break this up. We're gonna do a tin, a pipe, and then tin. Yeah. We're gonna go out of order here. I don't care. We're going out of order. So the next one is from Jay Furman. Again, not the whole thing. We're not bidding on this whole lot. Don't get excited. We are bidding on the 2005 tin of Telegraph Hill, which I believe is the upper left-hand tin there, the GLPs. Yes, that is Telegraph Hill. So this is a GLPs blend, which are, I've never had a bad GLPs blend. Don't know much about Telegraph Hill, but 2005, so it's got 17 years of age on it. That's going to be a fantastic tin of tobacco. Absolutely fantastic. So, here we go. Do we have an opening bid on the 2005 Telegraph Hill? '2005 Telegraph Hill from Jay Furman's private collection. If you don't know Jay has a lot of pipes, a lot of tobaccos. His pipe collection is astonishing. Thank you, a sturdy foundation of Virginia tobaccos, each chosen for a particular character, is enhanced with fire flakes of Perique for a refined smoking experience. Yeah, I agree, man. Virginia Perique with that kind of age on it, that's rare, and God, that's going to be good. I'm giving you 30 seconds to bid on it, or I'm going to buy it. Am I allowed to bid in my own auction? Scott at the 16th day, 40 bucks. Thank you, Scott. $40. And it is well worth it for sure. The timer has been started, $40. Scott at the 16th day. Do I hear 50? I think I'm allowed to bid if nobody else bids, but I can't bid against anybody. So I'm out of contention now. 30 seconds, top bid, Scott at the 16th day with $40. Do I hear 50? GLPs 2005 Telegraph Hill, Virginia Perique. Doing it wrong comes in with 50. That resets the timer. $50 to doing it wrong. 17-year-old Virginia Perique Blend Telegraph Hill GLPs. This is an amazing tin of tobacco. Yornik, we don't accept those. Okay, we're down to 20 seconds. A. Dorsey, $60. That resets the timer. $60 for this tin of GLP's Telegraph Hill from 2005 from Jay Furman. A. Dorsey has the top bid at $60. Down to 20 seconds. $60 top bid. 2005 tin of GLP's Telegraph Hill. Five seconds. Going, gone. Congratulations, A. Dorsey. Your bid of $60 has won you the 2005 Telegraph Hill. Please PayPal, CaneRodPiper@gmail.com. Include in the comment section your address and the item that you bid on, please. Thank you very much. Seriously, A. Dorsey. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Okay, I'm a little surprised by that and humbled. Thank you so much. All right. That's really kind of you. I mean, you guys are just, you're amazing guys across the board, and it's really nice of you. So thank you, my friend. All right, we got two items left. One is, and I just want you to think about this one because we're going to go to the pipe next. One is a 3-tin lot of Stonehenge flake from 2017. Another GLP's, I forget who it was that he collaborated with on that. Stonehenge flake, very, very well respected, well known, and delicious blend. And we've got 3 tins of it, all from 2017 from Jay Furman, and we're going to be auctioning those off after the pipe. So the pipe is next, and then the last thing we'll do are those 3 tins of Stonehenge flake. So the pipe is from my friend Jim Finn, and this is not in below. I have to fix that later. Now Jim is from his website is premiumpolishedpipes.com. He does wonderful pipe restoration work. He trained with Tim West, who is an incredible pipe restorer, and learned quite a bit from him. And I've gotten to know Jim quite well over the past year, and he's, I've learned some things from him, and we've traded some tips and tricks and all that, and his work is impeccable, and this pipe is really interesting. So let me bring it up in the big screen here. I apologize that it's sideways, but I was kind of rushed this morning putting this together. So this is a Peterson. Let me get out the description that Jim sent me because I'm going to have trouble remembering it. It's a custom Peterson. And it is a 13.4. I don't know much about Peterson's, but he says 13.4. This is a K&P, so this is, I believe that makes it pre-Republic. Beautiful pipe. It has been modified, customized, and the way it's been customized is that there is a condenser that is inserted into the shank, and this has apparently been done on quite a few of the Petersons with very big success. So the shank has been slightly modified to accommodate the condenser, but it leads it to a much drier, cooler smoke, and people really like that in these pipes. So that is the pipe that is up for auction, and we will open bidding. And I see Texas Piper has already bid $100. Thank you so much. So the current bid is $100 for this beautiful, fully restored and customized Peterson K&P era. And as soon as I can find my timer, it will be set. Okay, the timer is running. Doing it wrong, from what I understand, the condenser completely eliminates any gurgle or you know, and just smokes very dry. But again, I'm just going on what Jim has told me about this pipe, and he's apparently had a lot of success with this approach. So the current bid, $100 for this beautiful Peterson, fully restored K&P era, and $100 to Texas Piper. Do I hear 110? We're winding down. We've got about 20 seconds. $10 seconds. $100 to Texas Piper, who I do believe is a Peterson fan. Going, gone. Congratulations, Texas Piper. Well done, Eddie. This is a pipe that I think you will definitely enjoy. So well done, and thank you. Let's see. So Eddie, please pay by PayPal, canerodpiper@gmail.com, and in the comment, please put your address and the item that you bid on. Thank you very much, and congratulations on the win. All right, last item of the day. Guys, I'm not going to put the picture up because well, okay, I'll put the picture up. I can do it. It's not that hard. We're only bidding on one item in this picture. And that is dead center. Well, not dead center, but in the center, you can see that tin of Stonehenge flake. That's GLP's blend between the Escudo and the small batch. Third from the left or third from the right in the top end row. Stonehenge flake. This is 2017 Stonehenge flake, and Jay has very kindly offered to provide 3 tins of Stonehenge flake. But I'll be honest with you, if this is not, he said to see how the bidding is going, and you know, I don't want to do them one at a time because that becomes a bit onerous for him to send it out to multiple people. He's already shipping out a lot of stuff. But keep in mind, this is 3 tins as we're bidding. So Stonehenge flake, 3 tins. Can I get a starting bid on this? Big Country Briar bids $40. Sorry, Harlow Piper, slightly late. Current bid is $40, the Big Country Briar. That's about what I would expect to pay for one tin. But we are starting the timer. $60, Armchair Piper Ed. $60. We will reset the timer. $60 for 3 tins of Stonehenge Flake. 3 tins. 2017 Stonehenge Flake. 5 years. Yeah, it's wonderful. Doing it right, doing it wrong has the description there. It's a vapor. It was collaboration with Gawaith and Hoggarth, and it's got a very light chocolate topping. I mean, I enjoy it, and I don't do Lakelands or topped blends, so it is very light. It's wonderful stuff though. $60 to $70 Big Country Briar. That will reset the timer. $70 for 3 tins of Stonehenge Flake. $80 Armchair Piper Ed. $80. 3 tins of Stonehenge Flake going for $80. Do I hear 90? It is going to be tasty at 5 years, Scott. For sure, it is going to be tasty stuff. Top bid is $80. 3 tins, 2017 Stonehenge Flake. $30 seconds down. Top bid is $80 for 3 tins of 2017 Stonehenge Flake. Armchair Piper Ed currently holds the top bid. Cole, Big Country Briar, $90. Reset the timer. $90. Way to go, Cole. $90 for 3 tins of 2017 5-year-old Stonehenge Flake. A lightly topped vapor. Zippo's comparing it to Bob's Chocolate Flake, for those of you that have had that. I have not had Bob's Chocolate Flake, but I have had Stonehenge Flake, and it's incredible stuff. $90 Big Country Briar. We're down to 20 seconds. $90. 3 tins of 2017 Stonehenge Flake. Do I hear 100? 10 seconds to go. And we're gone. Congratulations, Big Country Briar. Well done, and thank you so much, my friend. $90. 3 tins of Stonehenge Flake. And I will, for the last time today, I will say, please pay by PayPal to CaneRodPiper@gmail.com, and be sure to put in the description or in the comment your address and the item that you bid on. And please use friends and family. Thank you so much, Cole. All right, should we do a final tally? Why not? We've gone this long. I'm going to do a quick final tally. How's that sound? And then I got a lot of people to thank. Uh-oh. Okay, bear with me while I do some math here. I like math. Oh, you guys are awesome. One more sheet. Adding in the roughly $200 that we got in donations this morning before I started, and that may have increased. We have reached $3,170, which is just amazing, and that is going to help our friend pay his rent, keep his home, and keep him going, so that he hopefully can get a new job started and get back on his feet. You help someone in ways you can't imagine, and you know, whether it was a $5 donation through PayPal or you spent $400 on a pipe, you've done a wonderful thing today. So thank you so much for joining me today, for persevering with this. I know it was a marathon. I'm gonna go sleep. No, I'm gonna drink some hot tea, I think, because my throat is really shot. I want to thank all the folks that donated donated items for the auction. It was really amazing, the outpouring. You know, all those things came in practically within 24 hours. You know, to give you an idea of what kind of community we've got. And it's not just YouTube, it was Instagram. A lot of that stuff was the Instagram pipe community, and you know, I want to thank those guys, because there's a lot of crossover, but there's also some folks that are only on YouTube or only on Instagram. I highly recommend you check out the Instagram pipe community if you haven't. They're great guys. And of course, the YouTube pipe community is wonderful as well, and I'm so proud to be a member of both, and proud to have been able to do this today, to bring you guys together. And I said this in the video the other day, I don't know why. What do we got right now? We got 55 people watching. We were up above 70 at one point today. I have no idea why every Friday night 60-some people show up to watch me sit in my basement and smoke a pipe. It doesn't make any sense to me. But if I can use that to bring you folks together and to just be a catalyst for doing good like this, and the good that we've done today, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense out of the whole thing for me, and makes it all you know, wonderfully positive experience. So thank you. I don't want to drag this on anymore. You are all wonderful. Thank you to everybody that bid, and everybody that donated, and everybody that won auctions. We'll get everything sorted in the next couple of days, and I'll get you tracking information and everything. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll meet up on, I'll probably give you an update tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. So take care, my friends. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Bye now.